Thank God I made it to another Sunday. I'm telling you that people have to stop sinning, sinning, because there's a lot of people in the hospital. I was just a little kid walking down the road, and I guess some adults get so angry, get so angry. Adults, I'm just a little skinny little kid that I just bumped my shoulder into him. I just bumped into him a little bit. He was so mad, the adult, and he grabbed me by my hair, and he bashed my head on his knee, and went boom, 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 and you can hear the bumps on my head. So, and then I can't even figure out where the house was at, so I was walking around, and this is what you people do. You're so violent. I don't know why you're so angry. And then one day I was walking over an elementary school, and some kid just punched me and punched my face, and had me on my knees like this. Boom, boom. They kept punching me. So I have brain disorders that they cannot fix, and then out in the street, I was walking and got hit by a car and got thrown underneath the tire, throwing like 10 to 20 feet on the cement, and underneath the car tire ended up like this, like a U. My body was like a U, with the car tire in my belly, in my stomach, underneath the car tire. Underneath the real car, underneath the car like that, like a U. And I was there dead for a long time. That's my second death. Because you people, and nobody stopped to help me, nobody cares. You people are too violent, I say you people have to stop being so violent, And because I have brain disorders, one day I walked out of the store not knowing what I'm doing, and I got arrested. And then they had me in the hospital tied up in chains. Or either tied up to a chair or tied up to a bed in others, because I'm brain dead and I have brain disorders that they can't fix from being slammed on the cement, from being hit by a car. And I don't have a disease, I don't have nothing. I'm a victim of crime, of vicious crime, vicious, dangerous sin. Crime. People have to stop being violent and hurting each other. It's going too far in the city. Too much robbery, too much killing for money, everything. You have to stop the violence, stop the crime, stop the hate. Anyways, today we'll be going over the crucifixion. Luke, number 23, number 32 to 38. And my doctor, Keith McCoy, said I was going to amount to nothing, because they had me in the hospital 3 to 4 months almost every year, tied up, or like I said, they had me in chains because I have brain damage, and I don't have schizophrenia, I don't have dyslexia, I have brain damage from being beaten up and crime. Some people hit them and they hit so hard they die. You get hit by a car, some people die. Some people end up disabled in the hospital for a long, long time, like I was. So please, don't drink and drive. Don't be on heavy drugs and drive your car. Because you hit somebody, most likely God is not going to send an angel from heaven to grab the guy. If you guys have to realize that thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. He normally doesn't come out with angels and save people. So if you hurt somebody, they're going to end up normally injured in the hospital. Wake up to reality. It says in the Bible, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. He normally does not send angels out of heaven to protect people. So please stop the sins. To crucifixion, number 32. Here I am. 2 others who were criminals were led along with him to be crucified. When they came to skull place, as it was called, they crucified him there, and the criminals as well, on his right and the other on his left. Jesus said, Father, remember Father is God. It's not a human being. Forgive them, they do not know what they are doing. They divided his garments, rolling dice for them. The people stood there watching, and the leaders kept jeering at him, saying, He saves others. Let him save himself. If he is the Messiah of God, the chosen one. The soldiers also made fun of him, coming forward to offer him their sour wine, and saying, If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself. There was an inscription over his head. You see? He didn't save himself, no. He had to wait to God to save him. Isn't that right? And God saved him. God saved him. But Jesus couldn't save himself. Only God can save him. Or for some reason God saved him. But in most cases, God normally doesn't save people, you know. He'll let us die. So that, like I said, please do not tempt the Lord thy God. And if he does save people, thank God that he did. Amen. That was my second death, you know, the car tire stuff. And I'm not making it up, even though I'm a licensed actor, theater actor. I'm not making any of this stuff up. You know, I ended up underneath the car tire like that. Dead for a long, long time. And then again, God went, and I woke up from the dead again. That's my second death. Anyway, so I'm on with the prayer. Like I said, please stop sinning. You keep sinning to people in the hospital. It's no fun to watch loved ones in the hospital sick because of crime. So please stop the crime. Stop sinning. The money is not worth it. Our Father in heaven is our God. Not a human being, so don't worship. Remember? We are not worshiping anything on the cross or anything upon the earth. We're worshiping God. G-O-D. Worshiping God, an invisible God that exists. Not something we crucified, because nothing, anything we crucified or anything that you can make. We're worshiping God, an invisible, the Creator in heaven. Worship God only. G-O-D. Remember? Here's your song.
And forgive us the wrong
Thank you very much. Remember, don't worship Lucifer, and don't be deceived by his false promises. If something in red appears to you with flames and horns, don't worship it and don't believe it. It's only the devil lying to you. Go away, devil. Go away, Lucifer. Go away. Remember, I'm not a Messiah, and I'm not the only one who survived incidents of car wrecks and being hit by cars. I'm not the only one that survived these things, and a lot of us have lost our lives because of these things. So please don't drink and drive. Have a good day. It leaves people a little drowsy and stuff, So anyways, we're not in the space age, We're not in a space age where you have cars. We don't have flying cars where you just program them at home and the spaceship goes, and you just program it and you get inside it. It takes you to destiny. You just relax. You program it. It takes you to work. You have to drive it. We're not there yet, And you have to drive it. Now we have to drive the car. We drive them, and you can't be all drunk and on drugs, heavy medicines, So please don't drink and drive. Have a good day from Eduardo September, the electricity man of the universe. Here's my little dinosaur plastic friend. So, anyways, bye for now. Till next week. Enjoy your day. And please stop the sins.